So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to I think it's the fourth summer camp of the Black Hole. How many years has it been? Who was any one of you in our first summer camp? That was in 2022. None of you. Okay. So, how many of you are here for the first time? All right. So, roughly half, little less than half. Okay. So we have 4 weeks of fun activities planned for you, जिसमें आप लोग म्यूज़िक करेंगे, आर्ट सीखेंगे, साइंस के प्रोजेक्ट्स करेंगे. You will have gupshup sessions with PH who's sitting right there, and you can talk to him about anything at all. ठीक है, जो जिस चीज़ से आपकी दिलचस्पी है, जिस चीज़ में के बारे में आप जानना चाहते हैं, अपना कुछ बताना चाहते हैं. So दैट विल बी अ फन सेशन. फिर आप थिएटर क्लासेस होंगी. म्यूज़िक मैं ऑलरेडी मेंशन कर चुकी हूँ. सो बट द आवर आइडिया इज़ दैट यू learn, have fun, have a lot of fun, make friends, and spend your time in a way that is useful for you. And also learn to question things, to be curious. So anything that you want to ask, anything that you want to talk about, you can ask us, you can come up to any of us and talk about it. I would first like to introduce my team members here, who will be here guiding you through the summer camp. और इसमें मेरा नाम सादिया मंजूर है. I will be overseeing the whole activity. उसके अलावा हमारे पास मैडम आबदा हैं. आबदा इधर आ जाइएगा. आबदा भी पूरे समर कैंप को मैम आबदा ओवरसी करेंगी, ऑर्गेनाइज करेंगी, एंड शी इज़ देयर टू हेल्प यू एट एनी इंस्टेंट इफ यू वांट हर हेल्प. Then there is our senior science instructor, Sanan Qureshi. He will be conducting science labs as well as astronomy sessions and programming also.
And I will be overseeing programming and robotics as well. इस समर कैंप में हम आपके लिए प्रोग्रामिंग और रोबोटिक्स दो नई चीज़ें इंट्रोड्यूस करवाई हमने आपके लिए. ठीक है. सो होपफुली फॉर दोज किड्स हु आर इंटरेस्टेड इन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, उनके लिए काफ़ी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है सीखने के लिए. सो या
ओके. फिर सजील हैं और आलम हैं, एंड नैयर आफाक who has been organizing all these activities for you. और फैसल तो ऑफ कोर्स द म्यूज़िक टीचर, फैसल को ये लोग जानते हैं, और आलम को भी आप लोग जानते हैं, बहुत सारे आप में से. एंड आलम विल बी डूइंग, ही विल बी ऑल ओवर द प्लेस, सो ही विल बी डूइंग लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग्स विद यू. अच्छा, अब इससे पहले, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी वांट टू गेट टू नो ईच अदर. आप लोग सब अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस कराएंगे. सो आई विल पास द माइक ऑन. सो फर्स्ट tell us rather your name, your class, which school you go to, what are your interests, and why you are here. Why did you come to the summer camp? ठीक है, 5 चीज़ें हर एक को बतानी. Okay, Ikra, we're starting with you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ikra and I'm in class 10th and I love painting, calligraphy and like that stuff. I don't know why, but it's fun to come here.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. My name is Muhammad Abdullah Akmal. I'm in grade 8 and I like to come here because recently, last year, I did summer camp from LUMS. It was interesting, so now I also want to do from here, the summer camp.
Okay, so you did your summer camp last year from LUMS.
Yes.
And you're here for the first time.
Yes.
And what activities did you do there?
Robotics, even the astronomy. My favorite subject was there, astronomy.
Astronomy. So, Sir Sanan will be teaching you about astronomy. And okay, next.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mishal and I'm in grade 6 now. And I study in Beacon House, and the reason I came here because everyone, like, when I see your videos on Black Hole page, then everyone just talks and it looks really fun. So I wanna try it for the first time.
And what are your interests?
My interests are in science, like the digestive system and the respiratory system, and like all the body stuff I have interest in.
So you're interested in biology. Okay.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Michelle and I'm 13 years old. I go to Beacon House as well and I'm in 8th grade. I like arts and music. In music, I play harmonium and violin.
My name is Rakiba. I am in IMSG G9, and I like. I'm in 10th, and I like paint art, and I like coming here.
My name is Abil. I'm coming for fun again, and I'm grade in 8.
What do you like doing?
Science projects.
So you're interested in science?
Yes.
My name is Shamila Iman and I am from the prep school. I am 9 years old. I like to sketching and art and craft.
Okay, arts and crafts. Right.
Hi, I'm Shania Khan. I'm 10 years old. I study in Frabels International School and my interest is in art. Which grade are you in? And 5.
Good morning, my name is Paris. I'm 16 years old and I study in St. Gabriel's. My interests are in music, theater, and arts. And the reason I am attending this summer camp is because I want to seek into new opportunities and learn new things.
My name is Rubab Fatma and I'm 11 years old. I'm in class 6th and I like arts.
Hi, I am Hamshan. I am from grade 5. I have interest in cosmology and sports and I am from the Redcom school.
And it's the first time you're here or the second time?
It's the third time.
Third time. Oh, wow. So you're an old timer.
Hello, my name is Hania and I am 13 years old. I read in grade 8 and I like coming here because I like art and music.
My name is Shahid. I am my age is 10. I will go to 6th class. I study in Beacon House, and my interests are in football, cycling, table tennis, and sports.
But you did a very nice science project last year, remember? What was
Yes.
it?
Don't remember.
ये भूल गए. चलो.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Arfa and I study in class 8 and my school name is IMCG.
And what are your interests?
I love psychology.
Hi everyone, I'm Inchal. I'm 12. I'm in grade 7 and I have been come here before and it is very exciting to be here again and I am really interested in studying cosmology and science.
Hello, my name is Inaya. I study in PSI and I'm in grade 6 and I like arts.
Hi, my name is Zainab and I am from grade 6 and I am 11 years old and I like to do sports.
Sports do you like doing?
I like hockey to play.
Do you play hockey?
No.
You like to watch it?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ayan. I am from Beacon House, PCHS campus from Karachi. I am 12 years old and I am pretty much interested in everything over here, so that's why I came. It's my first time.
Hi, my name is Maheen. I am in grade 3. I'm 8 years old and my favorite color is purple and I like to do arts and stuff.
My name is Nail and I'm in grade 8 and I like to play football.
Hello, my name is Ayan Asif and I am in grade 8. I show my interest in programming and computer sciences, and I am here because I want to learn new things and have some fun.
My name is Charmeen. I'm in grade 6. My interests are arts and sciences.
My name is Hushwakt. I'm in grade 2 and I like doing arts.
My name is Rania, and the reason I'm study at 8th grade in Picken House, and the reason why I came here is because I want to build more confidence and learn new stuff.
My name is Mariam and I'm from 8th grade and I'm from Beacon House and I came here to learn new things.
Hello everyone, my name is Heather Ali and I'm from grade 4 and I love to learn IPC and maths.
Hi, my name is Alia. I like to do sports and robotics. 4. Hello, my name is Anusha and I'm 13 years old and I'm in 7th grade and I'm interested in music and science.
Hello, my name is Elise. I'm in 8th grade and I do homeschooling and I'm interested in science things that are related to science.
And what particularly? You interested in physics, biology,
maths and robotics. I also like robotics.
Okay. So we'll be doing quite a bit of that here in this camp. Okay, so we are done with the introductions. So let me just give you a brief overview and some rules. So you will start at 10 a.m. Please be punctual. Okay, 10 a.m. we start and 2 p.m. we finish. So you will have a 15-minute break between your sessions. So there will be one break after 12 to up to 12:15. In that you're allowed to go get snacks, but please do not litter. Be respectful of the environment. Be respectful of your friends here, and try to make as many friends as possible. Try to learn as much as possible. अपना ये time आप intensively इस्तेमाल करें to get the best out of this experience. Okay. Please also be careful of the fact that there's a library on the ground floor. So when you're going upstairs or downstairs, no noise, be quiet. So you don't want to cause any disturbance. In the science lab, the rule is that put away everything that you have used. So once you leave your workstations clean, and we'll give you a box for a project. So in the third slot today, we are going to discuss your science projects and divide you into groups. So we have 2 science labs. One is from grade 4 to grade 7, that's group A, and group B is from grade 8 to grade 10. And so in the third slot today, Sanan is going to assign you your projects. First, he'll give you a brief introduction about the projects that we've selected for you. Then you can pick and choose what you want, and then you can make groups among yourselves of 3 or 4 students per group and learn to work together in a group. कभी कभी हम देखते हैं कि ग्रुप में एक दो बच्चे बहुत एक्टिव होते हैं और एक दो कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे होते, so that is not Good. You should all do this interactively. Haan, Shahid.
Ma'am, what is the timetable?
The timetable for the science lab or overall?
Overall.
So we'll share the timetable with you. Alam, can we have that on the screen, please? The schedule. So we start at 10 every day, and I'll just show you the different sessions that we have planned for you. I thought I'd keep that as a surprise, but okay. So week 1, today we are right here in the introduction. Then that is the welcome and introduction. So everyone is here. Then we have the next session, which is Gupshup with PH. Then we have a science lab introduction, in which, so before the science lab, we have a, okay. So here you have a break of 15 minutes after the Gupshup session. Then we have the science lab, in which Sanan is going to introduce the projects to you, and you can select your project and make your groups. And we'll end today with the music class with Faisal. Tomorrow we begin science. So the science lab is divided into 2 sessions, B and A. B is for grades 8 to 10, so those are the older kids, and group A is for grades 4 to 7. So when we are doing science lab and group B is doing science lab, group A will be with Ma'am Anila Khan, and she will be discussing various issues of your interest with you. After that, the music class, where we have A and B, so that is an activity of all students together. Then the break, and then those of you who have been here before, you're aware of this mental health workshop, which is a lot of fun with Sir Qasim Owais. So you're going to jump on the stage, dance on the stage, and do different things to, and it's basically an idea to get you to come out of yourselves, to break your inhibitions, to be part of this fun activity. So on Wednesday we start with the music class, then the Gupshup. So the Gupshup session will be on Monday and Wednesday, 11 to 12 p.m. on both days. Then as some of you who have been here before, you know that we always try to give you a flavor of a new language. So we've done plenty of languages. We've done Japanese, Chinese, German, French, Turkish, और क्या किया? Last year we did Balochi. So we thought that it's also important for you to have at least a flavor of the languages that are spoken in our country, right? Not just foreign languages. So we started with Balochi, and this year Ma'am Shagufta will be teaching you Sindhi. Can any of you speak Sindhi? Kaun? Okay, great. So you learn a lot more here. And then we have the science lab session for the smaller kids, and the older ones will be doing robotics in this time. Then on Thursday we start with Sindhi. Then we have a drawing class of both groups together, and and we have a kind of a longish Laughing Matters workshop here. On 10 July, Nayyar या आयशा दुरानी क्या कर रही हैं? अच्छा आप हैं, sorry. So please tell us what you're doing.
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हाउ आर यू ऑल? यहाँ मदर्स भी हैं और बच्चे भी हैं, सो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू टॉक टू यू. माय नेम इज़ आयशा दुरानी एंड आई एम अ क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजिस्ट. I work with children of your age and I work with adults as well, right? So we are going to talk about psychology. We are going to talk about the mental health, right? How mental health is very, very important in your life. Okay, so with the passage of time, people tend to know more about it, right? So instead of like getting the awareness from the media, you're going to directly talk to the mental health expert, right? So you can get your questions ready, and in the next session we can talk about that, and there'll be a lot of activities as well, right? So thank you.
Okay, so who was here who had an interest in psychology? Yes. So there you have a clinical psychologist for you, and all others also. Please, if you, huh? Great. Great. Psychology is very interesting because it's about the human mind, and there's so much that we don't know about it yet. So, any of you, all of you who have any questions here, you can ask Ma'am Aisha. Then we have a maths activity for you, and then science lab for the younger kids, and robotics for the older ones, and then a drawing class of everyone together. Can we go to week 2 now? So you've had here we have in week 2 something new. Sanan Khan, तुम्हें खान बना दिया. Sanan will be introducing, he's not a Khan, he's Qureshi. He'll be introducing you to astronomy. Okay. Then we have again the Gupshup session, the Sindhi class, and the science lab for the younger kids, and robotics for the older ones. Here on Tuesday we swap. So we have science lab for the older ones, and the younger kids will be with Ma'am Anila Khan. Are you here, Ma'am Anila? Nair, would you like to tell them what she would be doing?
लास्ट ईयर अनीला ख़ान के साथ हमने मेरा ख्याल है प्लांटेशन का एक्टिविटी की थी, तो इस साल भी हमारा इरादा है कि जो इन्वायरमेंटल इश्यूज़ हैं और जो क्लाइमेट चेंज से रिलेटेड मामलात हैं उसको हम सिर्फ सुने या पढ़ें नहीं, बल्कि कोई एक्टिविटी करके करें और कोई इन्वायरमेंटली फ्रेंडली किस्म की एक्टिविटी हो ताकि आप उस प्रोसेस में इन्वॉल्व हो और आगे भी ज़िंदगी में अपने माहौल का ख्याल रखें. तो वो अभी तो नहीं है, लेकिन होपफुली इट विल बी अ गुड सेशन.
Thank you, Nair. I would also, maybe it's just an idea, you could try and build small ecosystems around this place outside.
Okay, I'll be helping with you with this, right? We'll be planting a lot of trees because we have a belt that is like the CDA has unfortunately cut off all the trees. That's called deforestation. So we are going to have a campaign of afforestation, right? So we are going to plant a lot of trees, make small kitchen gardens, and we'll be talking about it, like how can we save and preserve our environment, right? Are you familiar with the global warming? Yeah? So we'll be talking about that as well. So it's going to be fun and awareness and a lot of activities, right? Yeah. You want to say something? Yes, and what's happening because of that? Yeah, what's happening?
The earth is kind of like getting worse and worse soon.
Yes. Do you know that it's getting very hot because of that even?
Yes.
Yeah. And what about the plants and birds and everything? That's like, are they also affected?
Kind of.
Kind
Like the trees used to give shade, but now they're cut off.
Yeah, there's so many things we'll talk about. So let's do it.
That's just great. That's fantastic. And thank you so much for that. The kitchen garden idea is also very nice. And you know, when trees are cut off, it's not just shade, it's birds that they don't have any place for their nests, for their babies. And so they just move off to other places. I mean, I remember in Islamabad, there used to be such a huge variety of birds here. And you don't see many of them now because it's all concrete. So it's a very good idea. We'll try to plant some trees, and we'll plant trees that are big, that grow into big ones, that give a lot of shade. And fruit trees as well. Yes, we can plant orange trees, for example. नहीं वो अंगड़ाई ले चलो ठीक है, that's great. Okay, then we have a movie time planned for you here. Um, no, sorry, where were we? Here, यहाँ थे हम. And then music class, and then again longish theater. This is actually more theater and mental health workshop. Again, a music class, Gupshup with PH, Sindhi, science lab for the younger ones, robotics for the older ones. We have something new this year, which is an introduction to aviation. How many of you are interested in flying planes and finding out how they work? That's very interesting. There's lots of engineering in there. And so you'll learn a little bit about aviation, engineering, and science and physics and principles of aerodynamics. So a lot goes in there. Then we have a drawing class, and again, laughing matters here. On Friday, so halfway through, again, we have an activity with Ma'am Aisha. Movie time. So Fridays, as the older ones of you know, is movie time in one slot, and again science lab, and a group activity with Ma'am Anila, and then a drawing class. So this, I think, week 3 mein kya hoga, Alam? So more or less, so these are the activities that will then repeat themselves. We have introduced all the activities here. So astronomy, aviation, math circle, science lab, Sindhi, theater workshop, music class, gupshup. So that is the whole palette. That is the whole menu. And as you can see, we have a lot of variety for you. And week 4, here we have again all these activities that we've already discussed, nothing new. So that will repeat itself. Yes, we also, here we have programming. So robotics and programming, they will both be for the older kids for group B. And on the last day, which is the 31st of July, all the science lab projects will be presented to an audience. So you have to make you will make a small presentation and present your work and tell us what you did and what you learned and how much fun you had, and what you did not learn and would like to learn, and how you would like to continue your project on your own. And then, of course, certificates and the closing ceremony, and some eating and drinking after that. Okay, so Sanan, would you like to add something?
ओके सो मैं थोड़ा सा ओवरव्यू दे देता हूँ प्रोग्रामिंग का और रोबोटिक्स का. सो बेसिकली प्रोग्रामिंग और रोबोटिक्स हैं तो दोनों ग्रुप बी के लिए. सो ग्रुप बी में वो बच्चे लाए करते हैं जो कि ग्रेड 8 और उससे अबव हैं. उसके लिए एक डॉक्यूमेंट हम आपसे शेयर कर देंगे स्पेसिफिकली रोबोटिक्स के लिए. कुछ चीज़ें आप लोगों ने वो परचेज़ करनी होंगी जो कि ईजिली इलेक्ट्रोब से अवेलेबल हैं. वो एक लिस्ट बनी हुई है, वो आपसे हम ग्रुप में शेयर कर देंगे, आप उनको परचेज़ कर लीजिएगा. याद रखिएगा कि रोबोटिक्स और प्रोग्रामिंग दोनों के लिए लैपटॉप का होना ज़रूरी है. अदरवाइज़ आप सिर्फ बैठे रहेंगे और देखते रहेंगे, और प्रोग्रामिंग इज़ ऑल अबाउट डूइंग योरसेल्फ. अगर आप कोड को खुद से लिख नहीं रहे, सोच नहीं रहे और ख़ुद से न्यू कोड बनाने की कोशिश नहीं करे तो फिर आपको बिल्कुल भी कुछ सीखने को नहीं मिलेगा. सो ये कुछ एलिमेंट्स हैं जो कि आपने अपने माइंड के अंदर रखने, ठीक है, बिफोर प्रोसीडिंग ऑन. बाकी ये है कि जो जहाँ तक हमारे पास रोबोटिक्स की बात है, देर आर 4 क्लासेस इन द होल समर कैंप. ठीक है, अगर आपके अंदर इंटरेस्ट वी आर गोइंग टू सी के है और ज़्यादा है तो हम और भी क्लासेस कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, और ओवरऑल एम ये है कि हर क्लास में एक प्रोजेक्ट को किया जाए. फॉर एग्जांपल हम ऑर्डिनो चिप्स को यूज़ करते हुए डिफरेंट मिनी रोबोट्स बना सकते हैं, सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. इन द सेम वे प्रोग्रामिंग के अंदर एम ये ही है कि पाइथन से स्टार्ट लिया जाए. ठीक है, सो प्रोग्रामिंग की भी जो है वो टोटल 4 क्लासेस हैं थ्रू आउट द समर कैंप, और इसके अंदर हमारा जो मेन एम है वो पाइथन है. सो पाइथन को इसलिए हम ज़्यादातर टारगेट करते हैं क्योंकि इसको आप ज़्यादातर फ्रीक्वेंटली यूज़ भी आज के लिए ही हो रही है. ठीक है, अनलेस यू एम टू यूज़ ब्लेंडर और सम काइंड ऑफ थिंग जो कि C++ या C# को यूज़ कर रही है. लेकिन आपने देखा, आप में से कितने बच्चे जिन्होंने स्क्रैच को यूज़ किया हुआ है, स्क्रैच सॉफ्टवेयर को, राइट? सो सिंपल ब्लॉक्स होते हैं, उनको बनाया, यू गेट द कोड. बट दिस टाइम लेट्स लेवल अप आवरसेल्व्स. ठीक है, इस बार हम एक प्रॉपर प्लेटफॉर्म पर कोडिंग करेंगे। थॉट प्रोसेस वही होते हैं, आपने ब्लॉक्स को कंबाइन किया और आपके पास कोड बन गया। बाय द वे, जो ब्लॉक्स यूज़ करने वाली एनालॉजी है ये हम रोबोटिक्स के अंदर यूज़ करेंगे, ठीक है। चूँकि ऑर्डिनो के जो कोड्स होते हैं ऑब्वियसली उसके अंदर सी लैंग्वेज यूज़ हो रही है, जो कि आप में से बहुत कम बच्चों को आती होती है। सो लेकिन कितने बच्चों को टिंकर कैट का पता है? टिंकर कैट, राइट। सो दैट इज़ अ प्लेटफॉर्म जो कि आपको अलाउ करता है कि आप ऑर्डिनो को यूज़ कर लें। अब वो स्क्रैच की तरह कहीं प्लेटफॉर्म होता है, यानी उसके अंदर वन ऑफ द प्लेटफॉर्म इज़ लाइक स्क्रैच, जिधर आप डिफरेंट ब्लॉक्स को यूज़ करते हुए स्टैक करते हो, और जिस प्रोग्रेशन में स्टैक करते हो तो ऑर्डिनो उस वे में एग्जीक्यूट होती है। सो ये कुछ चीज़ें हैं जो कि आपने अपने माइंड में रखनी है, ठीक है। इसके अलावा जहाँ तक एस्ट्रोनॉमी की बात है, आप में से कितने बच्चे हैं जिनको एस्ट्रोनॉमी थोड़ी बहुत आती है, या बिल्कुल भी नहीं आती? बिल्कुल भी नहीं आती, ओके फाइन। सो नो वरीज, बिल्कुल ही स्क्रैच से मैं स्टार्ट करूँगा, जिसके अंदर हमारा मेन एम ये है कि एटलीस्ट आपको कॉन्स्टलेशंस के बारे में पता हो। आप अगर शाम के टाइम बाहर जाएं, वैसे तो आई नो फॉर श्योर आपको इस्लामाबाद में कोई भी कॉन्स्टलेशन सही से नज़र नहीं आएगी, बट एटलीस्ट अगर आपको जैसे कुछ स्टार्स हैं, वेगा है, आर्क्टोरस है, बिटल जूस है, ये एटलीस्ट 2 से 3 स्टार नज़र आ सकते हैं, तो एटलीस्ट आपको वो पता होना चाहिए। इसके अलावा आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट कि जो एक और क्लास है उसके अंदर हम एक सॉफ्टवेयर को यूज़ करें जिसका नाम है स्टेलरियम। सो बेसिकली हम स्टेलरियम को यूज़ करते हुए फिगर आउट कर सकते हैं कि किस दिन किस टाइम पे कौन कौन से स्टार्स विजिबल होंगे या स्टार्स विजिबल नहीं होंगे। सो बेसिकली जब मैं स्काई गेजिंग के लिए किसी भी स्कूल में जाता हूँ तो मैं पहले सॉफ्टवेयर को यूज़ करके फिगर आउट करता हूँ कि उस दिन कौन कौन से प्लैनेट्स विजिबल हैं या नहीं हैं। हम प्लैनेट्स के मैग्नीट्यूड के बारे में भी पढ़ेंगे कि उनकी ब्राइटनेस मैग्नीट्यूड किस वे के अंदर हम देख के फिगर आउट कर सकते हैं कि वो स्काई में विजिबल हैं या नहीं है। तो ये 3 चीज़ें हैं जो कि मैंने आप लोगों से डिस्कस करनी थी। जहाँ तक प्लीज़ एक चीज़ याद रखिएगा, जब आप आते हैं समर कैंप में तो एक नोटबुक और एक पेन लेकर लाजमी आया करें, ठीक है। गुड, 2 पॉइंटर हैं और एक नोटबुक है, सी। सो इसी तरह आपने अपनी नोटबुक्स वगैरह लेकर आनी है ताकि जो इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ें उन्हें आपने नोट डाउन करनी, ठीक है। सो दैट्स इट फ्रॉम माय साइड। नाउ ओवर टू डॉक्टर PH।